Hey, how's it going? Welcome to Rant and Chill. On this channel, I like to rant and I like to chill. Here we're going to be ranting a little bit. We're talking about the Eliza Bleu situation. And while ranting is like the blatant hypocrisy of it, you have someone who's using connections with Elon Musk to just shut people down. And I mean just outright ban for what? Not a violation of TOS, not a violation of anything, just because of they don't like it. That is it. If that grinds your gears too, press the like button, share, subscribe. This channel also has a lot of chill videos. We're talking about bands that I happen to like The Warning, Bandmade, Baby Metal, Love Bites, things like that. Anyway, let's get into this here. So what's going on here? So Eliza Bleu. Let me tell you the history here. Eliza Bleu 6 years ago was in a video. She was, I guess, a model or something. She was in a rap video by Worldstar Hip Hop. The artist is Q-Tip. In this video, she was wearing essentially nothing. She was very exposed. She was moving her body, contorting in all sorts of very provocative ways, very slow-mo running and things you expect from, well, a hip-hop video. And it's not that bad, actually. And now let me emphasize, this video is still publicly available. This video is a Worldstar Hip Hop video. The artist, the musician, is Q-Tip, from what I understand. Musician, artist, rap artist, and it's not owned by her. She was contracted. She clearly was paid and contracted to model in the video, and there's no issues with it because the video is still there. Well, all that said, what's happening now? Eliza Bleu claims to be a free speech warrior, a free speech advocate. Is she really? Is that what's going on here? Well, test your luck. If you post an image of her in that music video, which I can't even put up here because I don't want to risk this video being taken down, but if you post just an image of her in that music video, she will say, you didn't have the right to use my image, and she will call Elon Musk her daddy, and he will shut you down. Not just remove it, not just suspend you, but outright ban you from Twitter. And Twitter right now is Wild West. You can say all sorts of crazy things. I mean, you really can. Test your luck, and nothing's going to happen. You're fine. But, if you just so happen to upset a particular woman, he seems... Was Eliza Bleu one of Elon Musk's squeeze? I don't understand what's going on there. It's like, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. You help me out, I help you. I mean, what is it? Is very interesting. It's very telling, right? I mean, Elon Musk said he was about free speech too, but no. Because here's the thing, though. If you post an image of this music video, it's a Worldstar Hip Hop video. The artist is Q-Tip, and she was just a model, kind of dancing or moving around in it. She doesn't actually have the right to say you can't post that image, because she was paid to be in that video. The person that would have the right to be like, oh, you can't use that content would be the owner of the content. That would be it. Not her. Because imagine this. Imagine a backup dancer in one of the... I was like Britney Spears came to mind. That's so old. I'm so old. Okay. Just imagine like a backup dancer and maybe Cardi B or whatever had a problem and was like, no, you can't use my image anymore. I don't like this line of work. I don't want to do it anymore. And was trying to tell people you can't use it because it has me in it. No. That's not how it works. Like, you gave that up a long time ago when you made that deal and you have that contract. If that original video is still up and still good, then there is no issue here. There's no legal issue. There's no gray area. There's no TOS violation. There's nothing. What's happening here is that Eliza Bleu just doesn't like the fact that it shows a side of her that I guess she's trying to hide, and she doesn't want people to know, because not only is she a free speech advocate, but she claims to be anti-human trafficking. And look, man, you could be anti-human trafficking and also have some TNA stuff in your past. That's very possible. People change their minds, change their positions on things. That's possible. You can even do it at the same time. Be like, look, I like this. I want the legal stuff, but I don't want to see people being trafficked and all this stuff, and try to make things to improve the industry. to kick out the shady suspects. I could see that too. But the thing that really grinds my gears about this is just a blatant hypocrisy about the free speech thing. And really clearly, there's no violation of TOS. There's no violation of legal violations here. So it's really clearly Eliza Bleu using her buddy Elon Musk to shut down things, to try to silence or try to disappear images, try to put out misinformation about the video, being like, oh, it's not safe or whatever. They have all this stuff going on here, just to kind of like try to silence that video, just put it in the dark. When really it's having the opposite effect. It's having what they call the Streisand Effect, where the more you try to hide, the more you try to tell people, hey, don't look at this, the more they look at it. Oh, if you have kids, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You tell them not to do something, not to look at something, they're going to do the opposite. You were once a kid yourself. You know that. If your parents tell you not to do something, you're probably just going to do it anyway. And the more they tell you not to, the more you're probably just going to do it, right? Even though you shouldn't. It's like that. They're just trying to make it disappear. It's sick. It's gross. And let me tell you something else. You learn more about this Eliza Bleu character. The more you learn about her, the more it's like, oh, wow, maybe she is a grifter. Maybe. I gotta say maybe, because I know she's Sue happy apparently. But in the past, she went by Eliza Cut, or I believe that was the name, and she was in a relationship with the singer of My Chemical Romance. And she wasn't a member of the band or anything, but she had opportunities to do interviews. And when she did, she gave out false information about tour dates, really messing with the fans, giving false information about that stuff, hyping them about things that aren't real, aren't even correct. That caused an issue, and several other things, being really pushy and just not working out, okay, just causing problems. Eliza Cut got upset about that, got upset that the band was distancing themselves from her, and she decided to come up with fake allegations of a certain kind, of a sort of starts with an R, ends with an E, okay, on the singer, and that was quickly shut down. The band kicked her, just ostracized her, okay, like you no contact, like we're not playing around with this, because she used that as an opportunity, right? She tried to make that into an opportunity, okay? I'm just saying, like, you see in her past, you see what's going on here, that I think the reason why she's shutting this all down is very telling. She just doesn't want that image of what she did in the video, which is very TNA. It's very graphic, actually. It's very mature, I should say. She doesn't want that to mess up her platform now, which is so silly, because I could see how you could try to make it work. I have seen people who do like adult stuff, but also try to be and present themselves as anti-human trafficking. I've seen that. Okay? Let's set that aside. Going back to the theme of this video, what really grinds my gears about all this, what really sets me off, is just the fact that you have this Eliza Bleu character, Eliza Bleu person, able to use her buddy Elon Musk to shut down any sort of conversation about it because she doesn't like it. Once again, it's not a TOS violation. They'll lie and say it is. It's nothing illegal. They'll lie and say it is. Because first off, just to remind everybody, the video that the image was from, the video that people were sharing, is still a publicly available video. It's a Worldstar Hip Hop video. The artist is Q-Tip, and as far as I could tell, Eliza Bleu is not a license holder or anything connected to the actual content. Otherwise, it had already been removed. So if she wants to do anything, she needs to challenge Worldstar Hip Hop about why that video is still up if she has any problems with it, because it seems like she was willing to play the part and all that. Anyway, let me know what you think about this, man. Let me know in the comments section. And just, it's just sick, dude. It's just sick. These people claim to be free speech advocates until you talk about something they don't like. Then it's like, okay, I'm gonna shut that down. All right, you take it easy.